What I love about the law is the way that we have a framework of rules that interacts with society. So as society changes, the law has to change. I'm Professor Dan Wilsher. I'm the GDL Programme Director and I'm Professor in Law. Law is always in this interesting dialogue with society, and the principles that we follow, rules of justice, equality and accessibility of the law, are always there for the long term and should not be torn up lightly in a rush for societal reform. The type of student that we're looking for is someone who is curious what is going on in law in terms of the rules, but how are the rules ambiguous? How can I try and put an interpretation on the rules that best serves the interests of my client? I've been an academic now for 20 years. I was a solicitor in practice before. Since becoming an academic, I've also practiced as a judge in the immigration courts. The work I've been doing recently has been about what it means to be a refugee when you are seeking to escape from a country that does not allow you, for example, to express your sexuality openly. This presents some important challenges for refugee law. The research I've been working on recently has been to try and work through what this means in terms of legal principle and how should the law address such cases. The GDL course has 7 core components that are common through all GDLs. We also have an 8th subject, legal ethics. This enables students to explore ethical dilemmas that they may encounter in practice and to also reflect on their reasons for going into the profession and what they'd like to get out of it. The programme offers a wide range of activities for students to get involved in outside of the core teaching. Although we teach law at a high level, some of the strongest experiences students have is when they get involved in what we call mooting, which is mock trials. We know this course is a tough course, and so we provide you with a personal tutor who is there for you to consult on a regular basis if you're having any problems with study or with actual managing the course in any way. Following the GDL course, most of our students will go on to enter the profession, principally as barristers, but we also have a good number of people going on to become solicitors. So we've just had a judge appointed to the Supreme Court who was one of our students. We've had many people appointed as QCs, judges at lower levels. You're going to be challenged by your fellow students, but that will hopefully inspire you to work harder, but also to learn from each other.